Hi everyone, hope you all are safe, healthy, and happy. Welcome back to my channel, Sada's Green Life, and welcome if you all are here for the first time. And like you've already seen the title, we're talking about what's in my handbag today. So it all keeps changing as per like now because I'm in Hyderabad and I have traveled. So the stuff that I'm carrying now might not be the kind of stuff that I would use when I'm in Mumbai. So that would be like another material in the bag would be something else and not what is exactly right now. So this is specifically when I'm traveling, what is it that I carry in my handbag. Now before we start, a little about the bag. If you see, it looks like it is leather, but it is not. It is faux leather, which is fake leather, which is also called vegan leather, which is also called PU leather. So since I'm a vegan, I don't use any animal products, so that is why I don't use anything like animal skin. Leather is an animal skin. So I really feel that we need not exploit animals for their skin, for food, for anything for that matter. So this is one great way of starting off to becoming a full-fledged vegan. So if you see, the cost of this bag is not more than 2,000, and it was available in like one of those malls. So very easily available. All that you have to do is, there is a tag that comes on a bag. If you see that tag, you will see that it is written as PU leather. So that means it's not come from animals, and that is what I see whenever I purchase anything like this. So yeah, that is little about my bag, and I have quite a few such bags. If you want me to do a handbag collection, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do that when I'm back home in Bombay. So let's start with what's in my bag now. So there is this main zip. It's very messy because it's a travel bag. That's the main compartment, and it has two different sections. So we will start with one. Again, very basic charger which you need whenever you're traveling, so that's there. My earphones, which are in a very bad shape, I really need to take. So I had AirPods which I dumped into washing machine with my clothes. I had put them in my pocket, and with the jeans they all got washed, and I could never use them after that. So I better use these earphones. There is lesser chance of losing them. So I don't recommend disposable masks because again, not good for the environment. Now this is what was given to me in the flight, and I had to just put it in my bag. So it is there as a standby just in case of emergency. But what I prefer using is like these kind of cloth made masks which can be washed and reused. So this is the best option, very environmental friendly. So yeah, so that is there. You all need masks more than anything else in life. And then obviously a sanitizer, which again is mandatory now during this pandemic. So that is a part of my bag. Then there is a little moisturizer which I flicked from the hotel because I really love this particular thing from this hotel. The smell of it is so soothing. Lavender, I think. So I just, whenever I come here, I take one or two from the bathroom and I keep them in the bag. And again, this is cruelty free, so I'm so happy. It has that little bunny thing here. So that's the moisturizer. Again, not to be used on the face. I just use it for my hands if I feel that they're getting very dry in the flight and all. A hair tie, because who doesn't need a hair tie? So that's there. Now I don't know what this is doing in my bag. It's an insect repellent roll-on. It's also child safe, non-toxic, chemical free and vegan. So probably somebody might have given this as a sample, and it's just stayed in my bag. It's a roll-on thing. So, and it smells of citronella oil, which is used in the mosquito repellent. So I think it's good, but I have hardly used this. So that's there. Then there is one again another roll-on, which is a perfume, rose perfume. So I don't believe in making my bag very heavy when I'm traveling, so I don't carry the perfume bottles and everything. I just carry a small one just in case of emergency I need something. This is there. Again, a cruelty free brand, which I will talk about maybe in one of the videos. What all options do we have in cruelty free and vegan brands for perfumes, for makeup and everything? That will be a separate video. I'm not getting into it. Yeah, so this section is all empty. If you see, nothing here. We'll go into, oh, so this is my COVID test done. So while I was leaving, I just got a quick test done to see if I have antibodies and all of that. So this also can be dumped. So in a way, I'm cleaning my bag also while I'm talking to you guys. So that's my okay. So when I travel, I carry 2 watches. Like this is one which is gold, and this is another one which is like, you know, like a silicone thing, because obviously if you want to change and, you know, it's one watch extra, which obviously if I'm in Bombay, all this will not be there in my bag. So that is in that compartment. Now this is again a little makeup kit that is there in my bag when I'm traveling. So again, a very old pouch that I've been, so again this is something which is only and only meant for when I'm traveling, not otherwise. It has a comb. This comb goes all like way back. It's been with me for almost 15 years now, and I don't know, I have such bonding with this. Like if I can't find this, I feel like there is no other comb in the entire universe which will do with, you know, what this does to my hair. Some kind of special bonding, and my hairdresser would agree to this. No matter which part of the world I am, I make sure that this goes packed into my bag first. Very, very possessive about this. Very stupid, very this thing, but that's the truth. Another tail comb, which just to make a little, if I'm making a ponytail or something, to make it a little neater. We have a lot more hair ties here. A mascara, because women need mascara. I feel 2 makeup essentials, even more than lipstick and you know, your foundation and everything, is a mascara and not 2, sorry, 3. Kajal, eyebrow pencil and a mascara. If you have this, you can look so presentable in just like 2 minutes. So that's my, if I really have to get ready quickly, I don't do anything but just these 3 things. A lipstick, very basic, like a very natural tone. Then there is a clip, there is a tweezer. So like many people ask me this, like my friends and everybody, like what do you do for your eyebrows? How come they are in shape always? So this is what I do. I don't go to a parlor or a salon to get my eyebrows done. I hate threading. I hate threading. So I just use this and I keep shaping my eyebrows in 2-3 days, and they're always clean, and you know, there's no mess going on with my eyebrows. This is a little brush which I use with a compact. So basic. I don't use compact with the pad, I use it with a brush for a natural finish. That is it. It's empty. Next, oh, so this is very personal, but since it's there in my bag, I would like to mention. This is homeopathy medicine. I'm not recommending, I'm not a doctor, and don't go by this. Be your own, do it at your own discretion. But I feel this is what has kept me and my family extremely safe in the times of COVID. I've been taking this every single day, and since the time I've started taking this, I have not even caught like normal flu. Like every seasonal changes, like monsoons or winters, you know, I get those like viral flu for 2-3 days. But since last year, 2020, since the time the pandemic is started until today, I have not even caught like a normal fever. So this probably I will continue for the rest of my life. It's really worked like magic. And yeah, that was there, so I had to show. But again, at your own discretion, consult your doctor. A wallet, and again, extremely inexpensive, less than $1,000 maybe. I bought it from one of the malls and looks like leather, but it is not. So basically nothing. It's got a lot of my cards which I barely use, but they're just there just in case. Especially, like I said, when I'm traveling, you never know what kind of emergency you will land yourself into. So they're just there. There are some photographs which, if I need, for like if I have to fill up a form, yeah, photographs are always there in the wallet. That's it. Then there is a PAN card, Aadhaar card. Then there is cash. So yeah, that's that. There are some coins, I think, here. Yeah, quite a few coins. So this is what actually makes my bag extremely heavy. This wallet, especially with the weight of the coins, is what makes my bag heavy. And there is one little lock, maybe the smaller bag that I'm carrying. So that is there. And I think, yeah. And then of course phone. What is life without a phone, no? So phone obviously has to be a part of the handbag. And yeah, few clips here and there. That's it. My bag is empty. Thank you so much for being on the cleaning drive of my bag. A lot of stuff that I did not need is still lying, so I can just sort it out and put it back. So I really hope you all liked this video, and one thing that I would request you all or encourage you all to do is please go leather free. It's really unnecessary to exploit animals for something as basic as this. Like these kind of materials, they last longer, they are way cheaper also. Like there's barely any maintenance in this, so why not? It's such a beautiful feeling when you know that no animal was harmed or no sentient being was harmed in the making of a bag or a pouch or anything that you use in your life. So please go leather free, and yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, do subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you very soon in my next one. Until then, stay safe, feel good, and be blessed.